What's up, guys? Hope you guys had a awesome weekend. I know I did. I got to hang out with some good friends and take it easy, have some wine, relax. That was Saturday, and then Sunday was my first ever paintball experience, which was pretty awesome. Went with some guys from a local gym here in Austin that we're pretty close with, and it was just badass, like tons of fun, good guys. So Sunday was definitely a fun day for me. But just got back from coaching my Monday, Wednesday, 5:30 a.m. strictly strength class, and as a coach, I'm blessed with amazing athletes that are extremely passionate about learning and always striving for that next level in whether it's strength or technique or skill, whatever it is. They're always trying to get better in any way possible. And one easy way that sometimes gets neglected that kind of came up today during our workout was just paying attention to the lecture. Okay, so at CrossFit Central and at Strictly Strength, I always spend the time to lecture and demo the movement or the workout so that everybody's clear, everybody's on the same page, and there's no confusion in the middle of the workout, so that there's no stoppages, or the intensity can basically stay high the entire time, so there's no distractions. Where this came up today, we were doing 10 sets of 2 sumo deadlift at 65% of their 1 rep max deadlift, any way they do it. And we do this stuff all the time. And I found myself getting a little bit frustrated with the fact that some of the athletes, and this is not just this class, it happens on occasion, so I wanted to kind of share this with you athletes and you strength athletes out there so that you're aware of it. But, this specific occasion, people were going with their traditional stance, they didn't know grip width, they didn't know all these little details that should be automatic after the time is invested in learning the movements, practicing the technique, doing the reps. It should just be automatic. So, especially after a lecture and a demo, right? So I found myself getting a little frustrated and asked myself, why could this be happening? And the first thing was maybe I didn't demo or lecture effectively. And so we did it again. We talked about it, we set up, we did all those things, and there was still some confusion, there was still lack of speed, lack of technique or firing in the right order. Hips were coming above shoulders, all this ugliness. And as a coach, I could have just blown it off and said, you know what, it's Monday, let's just move on, and we'll basically catch back up and get a good finish on the workout. But that's just not how I operate. So after we finished the 10 sets of 2 and a lot of cueing from me, I sat my athletes down and I said, listen, this stuff needs to be absolutely automatic. When I say I want sumo deadlift 10 by 2 at 65%, that should be all you need to know, and it's game on. Okay. One example I used is if there's a brand new strength athlete that walks in our doors and says, hey, I want to learn how to sumo deadlift, and can somebody here teach me? I want any single one of my athletes to be able to effectively get the message across to that athlete so that they're lifting safely and effectively within 3 to 5 minutes. Okay, so what this all boils down to is, as an athlete, and I'm in this position too, and I strive for this practice of when somebody's teaching me something, I actively absorb it to the point where if I had to repeat it to that person or teach somebody that skill, I could do it on the fly. And as a result, I find myself picking these things up very quickly, just based off of the fact that I'm tuned in to what the coach is doing, saying how they're moving, how they're setting up, their grip, all of it. The more you can be detail-oriented in your observation when your coach is, lecturing or demoing a movement, the better off it's going to be for you, right? Not all of us are visual learners, but we all learn better when we focus on the visual with the verbal, all that good stuff. Okay? When you combine all that stuff, you pick that skill up that much faster. So the message for today, guys, is when you're learning a new movement, tune in, right? Put the blinders on and make sure that you're focused and giving everything you've got to learning that movement at that instant. And I guarantee you guys the frustration of not knowing how to do something, not getting it right, slowly learning the technique, all that stuff will quickly dissipate as you guys advance. And obviously there's a natural learning curve to anything, but you can accelerate that by really focusing in on what your coach says, does, moves, all that good stuff. So really pay attention, guys. Take that stuff serious, and I promise your gains will come sooner. They'll come a little bit easier, all that good stuff. All right? So hope you guys take that to heart. You start to practice that, and good luck today with your Monday workout, and hope today is a good day for you guys. All right? We'll see you back here tomorrow. All right? Peace.